It's the lag. I thought it was my. It's I lag.
So really good
Yeah.
Field position up past the 40-yard line.
You lag, you cannot kick a field goal in Madden. It's just it won't register the X.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure.
Let's see. Yo, what's up? I'm trying to do something real quick.
To throw is Jackson, being chased down.
Child, I don't even know why you being so stupid yesterday.
The quick feet by Jackson.
Like for real. I just got on Madden.
39 yards there, a big one.
I don't know why he's being stupid yesterday.
Just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase it or you're just watching him play.
No, it was you, Parker, Splash, and Caden. Y'all being stupid and y'all got blocked. So.
Picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll run here with Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train.
It says you was inviting people, so.
Quick, and what a terrific play.
So you were inviting people.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And it's third down.
Why do you think I freaking left? I blocked them all. I wasn't getting invites.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up fourth down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started.
I know. I got that during the spam, so that's why you got blocked.
Leading the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
I know Caden added me, and he added me multiple times because I left like 3 times and he kept on adding me back. That's why he got blocked.
How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and get the ball to your own offense.
It don't matter.
It can change the momentum in a big way.
It shouldn't have happened.
A throw on the quick slant, gonna be
It was just stupid. People fucking being childish.
Eagles spot him down at the 14-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will get the first down as he's up to the
Unblocked Splash is because Splash
first quarter to this point.
kept on adding Kanan. Bro, he like runs through Landry. This is fucking gay as fuck. But okay.
They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play
Yeah,
mistake-free football.
I don't know. It was stupid. Shouldn't have happened. Fucking childish people. Aren't they 14? But no, they end up being like 8. They act like it. Fucking gay ass people.
Tend to fall apart a little bit. That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Doesn't matter. They're not getting unblocked. I don't care what. They're not getting unblocked.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Splash and Caden are 1-4 and Parker is 1-3.
Well, they act like they're 5, and that's really sad. Like, they need to grow up. Literally.
1-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
A gain of a yard on their play.
We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end.
I know an 8-year-old that does that. I literally know an 8-year-old that adds people like that.
Baltimore It's the
That's.
Ravens in possession.
I didn't think a 14 and 13-year-old people would do that. But
now they face a 3rd and 4.
that's what spoiled bitches do, I guess. Right?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college. They went early in the draft.
They're spoiled. They're spoiled. They're spoiled bitches that don't know what life is. They really get everything they want, and that's why they act the way they act. It ain't even my opinion. It's a fact. But okay. That's why they act like that. I'm telling you right now. They have no parenting in their life, obviously.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They go play action now. Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it.
Don't matter. Don't matter if you're wealthy or not. You can still be spoiled, bitch. And no parenting.
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how
He wasn't acting like it yesterday.
in their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And his kick is absolutely.
He's the most mature. Yeah, I agree with that, but he wasn't acting like it yesterday.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment.
100% agree with Splash. Is the most mature out of them.
But field goals means you're right there, and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Dude, it's because, okay, Splash is mature, but he still acts like that quite a bit. Like, you can't even say he doesn't, because he does.
Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Yeah, well, still not getting him blocked, because it seems like he's around him a lot now.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Even Jay, Arthur Dano, he unadded them too. Every single one of them, he unadded them. Because of that stupid thing that happened yesterday. Shouldn't even have happened.
On the carry, it's Chubb.
Call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game.
I know I wasn't the only one pissed off at them. I just got laid out.
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. Granted, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
There were like 130 people in the pool.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. A good pickup there for the Browns. 15 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now left side on the swing pass. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just...
And he is going to go down. 11-yard line. Patrick Queen coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry.
Yeah, I don't know why we just go join them.
Bouncing back nice. nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play?
Oh my god, I didn't think I was him yet. Fucking god damn it. Stupid. I think we switched players, bro. I still thought it was fucking Miles Garrett.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent work.
I would have reported them. I would have reported every single one of them.
One play, that means everyone handled their assignment.
I don't care if they would have called me whatever they wanted to call me. I would have reported them.
Really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard.
Just stupid.
Big time play, big time result.
They do them.
Their own 25-yard line.
I'm just saying.
The Browns drive about to get started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
From the gun, Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
I didn't even need to take a timeout there. It's my bad. I wasn't paying attention.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, nearly picked.
I don't even know if I'm in field goal range. Oh, shit.
Doesn't drop any defensively. 3rd down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
That's like an impossible freaking field goal.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Kickoff for Baltimore.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports.
Maybe. I don't know.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Browns drive about
Depends.
to get started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And that is incomplete.
Why doesn't it let you cut in? He had a choice to cut in and he doesn't cut in.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
There was nobody covering middle of the field.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
This is fucking gay.
That one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the This gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go.
Dude, hit sticking is the most inconsistent tackling in this game.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Ravens.
Why do you have to roll like a turtle if you miss?
The Ravens
It's stupid.
set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Dobbins. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Buying time to a swing.
Oh my god, I hate Lamar, dude. I hate Lamar so much, bro. You don't understand.
Midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He's not even good, bro. I get him to 3rd down every play.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
This dude's not good. He's going 3 and 8 passing. He's garbage.
Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end.
The only reason he gets the first down is because of Lamar.
Bring up 2nd
Like,
down.
no skill. No skill.
To throw again. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that.
Yeah, you
contact.
suck, kid.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
Is he gonna pick a play, bro? I swear, if they convert this, might as well just leave.
The offense is staying out there to go for it. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Greedy Williams picks it off. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Oh man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Let's go.
They start on the ground with Nick.
Bro, I can't run on this defense for nothing, dude.
All afternoon as they stop him.
They send the blitz every play.
Eventually, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield, and he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. 30, past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Don't blitz, bro. It's gonna happen.
Landry, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have retaken the lead.
For the extra point.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we.
It missed. Oh my god. Yeah.
Great trash talkers.
I hit X and it didn't register.
But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. The 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking
It doesn't-
for defense to preserve that lead. A break there for this offense.
You can literally hear me clicking it and it doesn't register.
At the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I'm getting pissed, bro.
Jackson on first down.
Gay boy, gay boy, gay boy, gay boy, gay boy.
The quick feet by Jackson. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
I fucking hate this game.
Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews as his guys are able to regain the lead. And that will make this a 4-point game.
If my PAT would work, I'd be in a field goal right now, but obviously my kick don't want to work. So,
Following the touchdown.
yeah. Love this game.
And this carries into the end zone.
It's like every time I hit a lag. Every time I hit a lag. X don't want to work. Oh, hit a lag again? Oh, X don't want to work again.
Mayfield on first down.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Scrimmage and intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
How do you throw a ball that low?
After the interception, here's Jackson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Intercepted by the Browns. They'll take over first and 10.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 21. They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League.
This is stupid. Stupid. Like, what do you want me to do? This game's stupid. We're gonna start it.
Now Mayfield. They'll go screen here.
You're garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12. First down, Cleveland.
Mayfield down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
I run screen all day on you. Try me. Try me. I run screen all day on you.
And the Browns first down.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first
Thank you.
down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
You gonna stop it? Is he gonna stop it?
Last play, a pickup of 11. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 47. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice game.
He's not leaving anyone in the middle. I'm gonna go middle every play. Every play.
First down.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do about it?
Mayfield
None.
with it once more. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
At the 30-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
5 yards on the
There we go, 3rd and 1. Gun check time on both sides. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Only way to get the lead, of course, with a touchdown. he's out at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
The 6-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Mayfield with the
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out right. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry.
number 80, Jarvis Landry.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
I'll go for the dub.
Run is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. So what are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
I think it was a butt. He's like right at the line of scrimmage, if not over.
20 yards.
I don't know.
It's definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Now Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. He may try. Oh no, he lost the football. And I think the Browns got it.
You're so garbage.
Today's final score, Browns.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish. That
Peace out, Baltimore.
From the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
The call was very unacceptable because you made me kick PATs. That's what I thought. That dude has won 222 matches. And I just beat him. Yikes. I had a feeling I knew what he was gonna do though. I knew he was gonna try and use Lamar a lot more at the end of the game. But it's my internet connection, bro. He leaves the middle wide open. Like, I don't know if that wins games usually, but not against me. That's not gonna win the game. I literally always run quick slants and crap like that, go middle, because it's the most easiest thing to run against blitz or man coverage. And a lot of people don't play zone. I play zone, but a lot of people don't. So
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I wonder how mad that guy is for losing that.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And not much
If I would've
to
cut,
speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain.
I saw the cut too late. Saw the cut too late, bro.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mayfield looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there.
I'm gonna roll into that if I can every day. I'm gonna roll that, bro.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up, keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down.
I'll take a 4-yard run any day of the week.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he returns it into enemy territory, down to the 45-yard
He plays zone.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious.
He plays zone, boys. Figured that out.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
I'm gonna have to. I can't run. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna be able to run on these guys.
2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
I think I had negative rushing yards last game. Almost. I like 0 rushing yards, dude.
situation. The defense was effective, able to stop it before you get a good head of steam going.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Come on. I don't like this guy. He's already wasting so much clock.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, left side complete to Lockett. Wilson, that throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He's wasting so much clock, bro. I do not like him already. He's gonna be one of them gay boys.
And it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Again, Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
He's a gay boy.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I wish you could actually grow a pair of balls and actually play this game like a real man, not like a girl.
This is Carson.
Fuck it, I'm done. I'm done.
He is in for the Seattle touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
Gay boy wasting the whole clock.
It's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic.
It's freaking stupid.
Almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening.
I really hate when people just do this to waste the clock.
As they start first and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Austin
And Baker Mayfield is not going to hit any throw on target this game, which is even more help. I love this game, bro. Russell Wilson will hit every pass on target. Baker Mayfield, 0 for 10 on open targets. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Block for me.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Landry literally goes for the run when he doesn't have the ball. Doesn't mind to pick up a block on the run. No. Why would Landry do that? Stupid.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. From the gun, Mayfield. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Should have dipped out that way, and I would have had a
And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
bigger run.
And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing
Come on, Bear.
doing their job.
Come on.
And then some people
Come on.
do a little bit more.
Come on.
Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know
Love you, Bear Bear.
there. I know a lot of people thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
They run again on first down. Chubb.
I cut.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
See, I'm 37 seconds. I picked a play in 3 seconds. I don't go wait down to 8 seconds to act the fucking ball.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
I don't want them getting the ball back for half.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Austin Hooper, 27 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
It's the game at 7. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it'll be 2nd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I could not tackle to save my life on that play.
Play in this first half.
Only a 5-second runoff.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. A Seahawk 1st down as Wilson finds Lockett. To the right side, and he's got Moore complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And a quick throw here that's complete.
You gay boy.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That Here's a
He's 2 timeouts and he's going to run out of bounds like a gay boy.
from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. They thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First and 10.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Second and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw, Mayfield over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Mayfield. There goes a deep ball, end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is DJ Reed returning. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On second and 7, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 74 yards.
Why was my zone coverage so terrible?
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
I don't know why my zone coverage actually blew their freaking cheeks off. I don't know what happened. Like,
Jason Myers to
leave him open, why don't you? And he was wide open. Couldn't have done anything.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
It was zone coverage. Zone. Bro. Zone coverage.
take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Don't know how he gets that wide open on zone. But love to see it, right? You're right, chat. Love to see it. Wow, you can't do nothing on this one.
Relaxing deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected
gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
It's believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Come on, bro. You're on defense and you're even taking 30 years to pick a goddamn play. Like, goddamn.
Chubb. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
43-yard line.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
I never touched the ground. I don't know why the play stopped, but
Taken down right at the 25.
cool.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass to Austin Hooper. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Harkey adds the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Harkey set to kick off.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Here's Reed returning. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland.
I can't play man.
All even as we get ready
Not against
to start
Lockett. I
the
just
fourth.
can't.
Especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going
They're
through
wasting the
defenders,
clock, bro. They're gonna be pissing me off.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Carson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now Wilson on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Wilson 5 yards on the catch catch there brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Browns' 38-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson.
I didn't hit
They're
it.
gonna have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on.
Great, man.